Hi there, it's Gloria with Glory Be Resale, and I'm here to do what sold last week. And the first thing to sell was this vintage men's Larimore silk blue paisley robe. And this sold for $45, and the cost to me was $3.75. So a nice profit on that one. Next item was this 1970s leather jacket with faux fur lining, and this one sold for the full asking price of $35, and the cost to me on it was $3. Next item was this Banana Republic cowl neck sleeveless jersey, and this I've had for a long time, and just no interest. So somebody sent me an offer for $14, and I accepted it. And the cost to me on it was $4.99. So um, a little profit, but not much, not much. But again, I've had this for a couple years. It was brand new with tags, and I could not get anybody to buy it for, I'm sure, like 22 or 18. So I was happy to just take the $14 and move on. The next item, I've had these for a while. I got a whole book of these. So I'm going to say maybe a dollar tops on it, because I did get a whole book of these movie cards. And this one was Anita Ekberg and the Mongols. And this one, I got the full asking price of $14.84. Next item was this Park B. Smith Ultra Spa Collection shower curtain. And this one here sold for $27. And the cost to me on it was $3.99. I haven't had this very long either, so I was happy with the quick turnover. I wasn't sure with these colors on it how it would do, but it sold really quickly. I know this was in a recent haul, a month or two. Anyway, next item to sell over on Poshmark was this Banana Republic floral blouse. And this sold for, I sent out an offer for $23 with 202 shipping. These offers go out automatically through Posha VA. And anyway, so the earnings on this were $16.38. I'm going to say I probably paid a little bit more than that to buy it, because I bought this item for myself and I just didn't like it. It was just seemed too large with the puffy sleeves and the blousey top. It kind of made me look like my head got lost. So I passed it on, but it was a very pretty floral blouse. Next item to sell was this vintage Sino ruffled um, blouse, and this sold for $45, the full asking price. And the cost to me on this would have been $5.49. Actually, I'm sorry, it would have been $6.49. That's what long sleeve tops are going for now. Next item was this Karl Lagerfeld puffer jacket and coat. And this, I sent an offer of $63 with 202 shipping, and somebody accepted that offer. And the cost to me on this was in nice condition too. It was in very nice condition. I bought this a couple months ago for $10.49. So that was a good turnover and fairly quick. Next item to sell was this pair of Sirocco wall hangings. And this one I sent out an offer of $30 with 202 discounted shipping. And the cost to me on these was $3.98. So good turnaround. Next item was this Talbot's vintage 100% silk sheath dress. And the main reason I got this dress, it was 100% silk. That's what sold it to me. And the cost to me on it was $3.25. And it sold for $32. Next item to sell was this Junus Cobain high collar coat, futuristic coat. And this I've had for a long time. I definitely bought this back in Boston. I had it priced much higher because I believe they were going. I feel like these were made in Ukraine or somewhere in that area, and they were going sold originally for like $4.48. So I might have had it up for a couple $100, and it just hasn't sold. I've had interest in it, but nobody's wanted to pay the higher price on it, and it's got a couple pockets in the back. It's definitely a futuristic odd coat, but kind of cool. Anyway, so somebody sent me an offer for $100, and I took it. The cost to me on this was $19.99. So I got a good profit on it still, but I've had it way too long, so I was happy to get a decent offer, which $100 was decent enough. Again, I paid 20, so that was good. Anyway, and it's gone. Next item was this plaid cloth rope belt, and this sold for $20. Cost to me on it was $2.99. I have a feeling it was $2, but since I didn't look it up, we'll say $2.99. Still a decent profit. Next item to sell was this Harley Davidson motorcycle jacket. This was like a nylon jacket with embroidery on the back. Let me see. Where are we here? It's got the Harley Davidson motorcycles embroidery on back. I bought recently too. It was in one of my haul videos. I got this one and I got a leather one. This one cost me $6.49. I think I had it up for 99. But I had sent out a lot of offers I think last Sunday, and uh, some people I made a good amount of sales that day, but I did on some of my higher priced things get counter offers back. So whatever the offer, I think it was 30% off I sent out. And so which would have been $70, and they countered with $50. And again, since I wanted to get some sales, which is why I ran that in the first place, I accepted the offer. I paid 540. I figured I paid not 649, and that was a good enough profit just to move it along. And I still have the leather one. And the next thing to sell, which was also part of that sale, was this Ralph Lauren orange boho cotton skirt. And this, I don't know if I sent the offer. I'm going to say I did not. I'm going to say, since I have it open, that this was a counter offer and for $19. And I took it. I was just happy to get rid of it. And, it's a summer skirt, spring, summer. We're going into fall. Move it along. And again, I was just trying to get some, you know, sales going and things happening in my closet. And I was willing to make some deals. And the last thing, I don't know if it was the last thing that sold, but it's the last thing that I could find. I hate going through Macari looking for things if they're not new. But anyway, I sold this Calvin Klein uh, blouse here, and this sold for $20. And the cost to me on this, I don't know. It was either a dollar or $2.50. I'm not sure which day it was, whether it was half price or if it was a dollar. So anyway, and it sold for $20. And that is everything for last week. And hopefully I will see you again shortly in the next day or two. I keep meaning to take a ride, record going down to the antique mall. I just forget when I'm down there. I'm usually trying to fit it into my schedule, and I'm just not used to doing videos. So it's not that I don't want to. I just keep forgetting because I'm usually in a hurry. I got a bunch of other things going on. But hopefully I'll have another video for you soon. And I may throw up a second one just of I walk in the woods today and the water rising from all the rain that we had. Um, anyway, I will see you next time. If you don't mind, if you could give me a like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks and have a great night.